Hello, this is Dr. Fran. You know Dr. Ruth? Well, I'm the English version. The reason I began this podcast is because I have a passion to move people out of sexual inertia. As a former Roman Catholic nun, I've lived a life of great transitions, and along the way have unlearned the lies that kept me trapped in sexual ignorance for years. Having gone through the transitions of my life, I now have the scope of knowledge to address issues across the board, across all ages and all topics, and I'd like to share that knowledge with you. After 25 years as a practicing RN, I earned a PhD in human sexuality and am now an ASEX certified sexuality counsellor and clinical sexologist. I'm here to discuss common issues, give tips, discuss sex education, and help improve your intimacy and sex life. Feel free to email me questions and comments at drfran@improveintimacy.com. You can also follow me on my social networking sites located at the bottom of www.improveintimacy.com. Today, I'm going to take a break from the history of sex and talking specifically to women, because I feel like doing something different. How about you? I'm going to talk about honesty and truthfulness, specifically in relationship, of course. But really, when I read you, what I'm going to read you, you'll see that it actually applies to a lot of places in your life. So honesty, what's the definition of honesty? Free from deceit, being frank, open, honorable, or sincere, refraining from lying. Whoa, is this not a valuable trait to apply to relationships? So every now and again I begin this process where I journal every single morning, and at the end of my journaling I always look at angel cards, I'll call them. And these are the universal cards, angelically inspired, and it's a book and a set of cards that was created by Juliet Jaffrey Hubbs and Nora Monaco. And I've used these for years and years and years, and they're beautifully presented, and I actually find them very powerful. So this morning I got the card honesty, and I thought, whoa, this is a really good one to share with you today. And so let me read what the angels channeled through Juliet and Nora have to say to me today, and by me to you. When you draw this card, know that it may be telling you to be very clear with yourself and others about what you truly want. Be fair and sincere in expressing yourself. Honor your feelings. Time to hone in on the situation. Identify the rough spots and then proceed to work on what you found. This is not a time to try and fool yourself. Express your feelings thoughtfully. Know that your opinions are important. Being completely honest with yourself is one of the hardest things to do. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings. Remember, what you think and want is important. This is not a time to be overly influenced by others. Be fair in your judgment of things, people, and situations. Look at your motives and those of others closely. This is a time to be open and get